Cleveland Mayor Frank Jackson's grandson was shot and killed on Sunday night as family members rushed to the scene of the crime. Frank Q. Jackson, 24, was shot on Sidaway and E. 70th Street at around 9 p.m. local time in the city's Kinsman neighborhood, the Cleveland Police Department confirmed. Police officers, including several homicide detectives and one agent from the Federal Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, swarmed the area near the Garden Valley housing complex, Cleveland.com reported. Mayor Frank Jackson and more than a dozen family and friends also arrived and stood outside the crime scene while some, including Frank Q. Jackson's father, wept, according to the publication. The Cleveland Division of Police Homicide Unit is investigating the shooting. No arrests have reportedly been made so far. Frank Q. Jackson had previously been arrested for a string of offenses including on assault and domestic violence charges. In June 2019, an 18-year-old woman reported that he punched and kicked her before he struck her with a metal truck hitch. Jackson later pleaded guilty to assault and was sentenced to 90 days in jail with 18 months probation. He eventually served 8 days after a judge suspended 82 days of the jail sentence. Frank George Jackson is an American attorney and politician who is currently the 57th mayor of Cleveland, Ohio. The 75-year-old was first elected in 2005, unseating incumbent Jane Campbell, and re-elected in 2009, 2013, and 2017. He is currently serving his fourth term and has announced he would not seek re-election in 2021. He is the longest-serving mayor in Cleveland history. Mayor Frank G. Jackson's grandson was killed in a fatal shooting on Sunday, September 19, 2021. Cops were called to Sidaway and E. 70th Street at around 9 p.m. A law enforcement source told Cleveland 19 that the 24-year-old was dropped off near the intersection by a third party before someone ran up to him and shot him multiple times. Frank Q. Jackson's defense attorney confirmed his death to the media. Cleveland Mayor Frank Jackson and Chief of Police Calvin Williams were both at the scene. Cleveland police have not released any information about possible suspects and urged anyone with information to come forward. They tweeted, "The Cleveland Division of Police Homicide Unit is investigating the shooting death of 24-year-old Frank Q. Jackson, which occurred today at the location of Sidaway and E. 70th Street at approx 9 p.m. According to local outlets, 24-year-old Frank Q. Jackson had a history of encounters with law enforcement. He had pleaded guilty to assault in 2019 and was linked to a killing in August 2019 when a vehicle leaving the scene was investigated and registered under his name but was not charged. Frank Q. Jackson reported the car was stolen prior to the murder, and the vehicle was later discovered destroyed and abandoned. There is no information available yet regarding a possible connection from Sunday's shooting to other events. The mayor's office has not released an official statement yet.